Hey, welcome back to Battle World. We about to get in that whole battle that's about to go down soon between New Jersey Twork and John John. Let's go.
Alright, so how do you feel about this battle? You liking this battle? Is this one of the top battles on the resolution card? Do you?
Not for me. It's really not for me. It's not. I'm not too much of a big fan of New Jersey Twork, nor really John John, to be honest. You know, they both had some up and down moments for me. You know what I'm saying? A little sketchy moments and stuff like that. But I don't know. I really just can't really get with New Jersey Twork's style. He's not like someone you know what I'm saying? I really rock with on the style, whatever. I mean, he's alright, but he's just not my preferred preference. Now, my preferred preference choice would be chess. That's the kind of swing of things I like. But what I will say, I say that I do think that New Jersey Twork has grown over the time, though. You know, I like the fact that he was hungry enough to start paying for his battles in order to get into the league. So, I mean, there's a few things about him that I like, you know, but there's also a lot of things that I don't like about him, too. You know, like the fact that he wants to sit here to gain weight to make it seem like he's all big and shit. When he was really a little nigga, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm not really too sure where he's from because he can't be from Trenton acting the way he act. But when it comes to battle rap, I feel like he does what he's supposed to do, you know, but I feel like he needs too much confirmation from the audience. But how do you feel about that?
I agree with that. I do feel as though he's grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, from when he started. I used to, that was one of the things that used to kind of annoy me a lot.
Mm-hmm, me
when I
too.
was watching him, even when he was first starting to get the hype and people were starting to go crazy and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I used to see him, like, always just be looking to the crowd for, like, that. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm doing this shit,
like,
right?
Like approval, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all fucking with me?
Right.
Are y'all with me? Did y'all get my bars? Like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, It was just like, damn, what the fuck you keep looking at the crowd for?
It's either you know you got it or you don't.
And it was like, it was quick. You know what I'm saying? It was to be quick. He used to be like probably 2.5 seconds in between the looks to the crowd. It was not like he would say like a 4-bar scheme and look to the crowd and be like in the middle of a bar, in the middle of the next bar, and he's just like looking to the crowd like, yo, they vibing with me, type shit. So that shit used to kind of annoy me. I see him, he kind of grew out of that. He still does it. But
you know why did he grow out of it? Because as soon as he started putting on that weight, because he wanted that perception, he feel like, now I'm a big nigga. I don't have to do that. You don't feel like that?
I don't feel like that. I feel like he did that more so for the intimidation factor for his opponents and for how the fans perceive him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants, you know what I'm saying? He kind of wants the image to be like he's this big bully type person. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? That's the image he's going for with that.
Okay.
But I do feel like he just grew off of the more, you know, the more he's been in the ring, he's also had a lot of people coaching him, a lot of people nurturing his career, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people saving his career, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, when you have that much going for you, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you got to think about it. It's like he invested in himself and then they started investing in him.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So they don't want to see their investment
go down.
You feel what I'm saying? So they're gonna try to make sure the same thing they're doing with chess too. Like, chess was an investment, and chess is incredibly talented.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? He's incredibly talented.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad they gave him that chance to go up against Geechee, and you know what I'm saying, for him to showcase who he's about. You know what I'm saying? What he's about. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't like his cockiness. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the sport is about. You know what I'm saying? This sport isn't about, you know what I'm saying, you know, that whole humble route. That shit don't really get you nowhere. You gotta talk heavy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, you gotta let niggas like, yo, you ain't fooling with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's all, even in rap. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not fooling with me, bro. Like, this is what I mean. And two people gonna feel like they better than the next person. But that's
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the fact that New Jersey Twork wasn't really showing up to battles and stuff like that? Like, what's your take on that?
Well, I think as a whole, the battle rap community is disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because outside of it just being battle rap, you know what I'm saying, it's also business. You know what I'm saying? And people, you know what I mean, taking their money and they putting money in your pocket for a service for you to show up. You know what I'm saying? You're not showing up. Like, you taking from people. You know what I'm saying? People that's not as big as a Smack or a URL that can take a L like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people might have real actual jobs to fund you know what I'm saying, their ambition. Their ambition might be to have a battle league. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you dope, you hot right now. I mean, we want you to showcase your talents on our platform. You know what I'm saying? And we're willing to pay you, and you don't show up after they pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's discouraging as, you know what I'm saying, a viewer. You know what I mean? Of someone that, you know, I mean, it was like, damn.
No, that's true.
How could you know what I'm saying? Like that's not being responsible. It's not being professional. You know what I'm saying? It's low key kind of being like a little snake. You know, a little snake mentality. You know what I mean? So. I mean, we already know he's not going to do that.
I mean, come on. He's already snatching women purses. I mean, how hard could you really go?
Shit. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. God damn.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Wait a minute. So
he's snatching purses and snatching purses.
And like, come on. Come on. Now, let's be for real here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, we can't really expect too much from him in the battle world. He's doing shit like that on the street.
I will say this, though. Inside the ring, in battles, you know what I'm saying? He did bring his own style.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me correct myself. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't feel as though he brought his own style.
He sound like the other dude.
He reinvented someone else's style and
that
became
dude,
hot with it.
What's that dude's name?
Prez Mafia.
Okay, because I'm like, I could have sworn someone else had it before he did.
Yeah. But
he just got the bigger image, right?
He got hot with it, and Prez Mafia had the potential to be on probably the same plateau. He messed up his place. You know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I mean, stuttering, mumbling, forgetting his bars. You know what I mean? And this game is all about performance. You know what I mean? So even if like you forget your material, if you keep rolling with something else and your performance is still high, most people still won't even notice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so Prez Mafia kind of did it to himself a little bit.
Yeah.
But he still deserves credit for the style because he was the first person I hear rap like that.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too. But he sound better doing it than New Jersey Twork though. I
mean, it's more authentic.
Yeah.
It's more authentic coming from Prez Mafia. But I will say that
it doesn't sound like I'm coming for you. Then when I tell you, it don't sound like that. You know
it don't sound like a lawnmower starting and shit like that.
No, it doesn't.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Like if I beat you with a bat, I come back like I was smack. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it just sounds like to me.
It do be sounding crazy at times. You know what I mean? I do feel like some of his New Jersey Twork's material be rushed and all that, but. All that being said, you know what I'm saying, he still made it to a level of where people want to see him, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
He still made it to a place of where, you know what I mean, he has fans, you know what I'm saying, he has high profile fans, you know what I mean, and people that want to see his material, see him, you know what I mean, there's people that want to see him win too, you know what I mean? He's dope. I mean, he's dope. You know what I'm saying? He comes up with. He's alright.
He's alright.
And
sorry, Twork, you just alright to me.
He also influenced. You know what I'm saying? Like he influenced niggas like, you know what I'm saying, K-Shine and a couple other people I see kind of like rocking around with the same style. That's how it goes.
I don't know if they rocking the same style or they getting the pen written. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I'm up in the air with that.
Yeah, I mean, but my thing with like here's a like.
Cause T-Top sounded like Twork at one point.
Here's why I'm not too excited with this battle. You know what I'm saying? Even after seeing them go at each other like that, like they had the energy of like something that you might want to see, like they was going at each other. Ah, you a little nigga. No, you a little nigga. Ah, right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that, I like that shit, but I don't know. It didn't do nothing for my, you know what I'm saying, my anticipation.
You know why? Because they both on the same plateau. I'm at the same level, and the reason why saying that,
I wouldn't say that. I can't.
No,
say that.
listen to what I'm saying. The reason why I say they're on the same level, because it's like, you know, John had that incident with Holla the Don. You know, where he was supposed to fight him, he supposedly trashed him. This is what John going on telling everybody. He trashed him. But when it all said and done, he really did. It was like a little shove, and that was it. It was nothing really major. I think he took a swing, just one swing, and that was really it. That's not really a fight to me. That's not like really like you really got, you know what I'm saying, got it shaken. You feel me? Yeah. So these niggas is both, the reason why I say they both on the same thing, because they know they really not about that life. They kind of like take up like, yo, if I take a swim, I'm hoping it's going to lead somewhere to the point where it looked like I did more than what I was really going to do. That's what kind of niggas these are. They really just battle rappers. They're not like the niggas who's living it and battle rapping at the same time. No. That's why I didn't feel like that either. When I seen the trailer for it, I was just like, okay. It's just, yeah. I'm not really excited for them like that.
And here's the thing. It's like, John is kind of like, he's kind of like a person that as well, like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that him and Goods are in the same category because John really has bars.
He has bars, yeah. He's a little different than this, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen
but he's still laid back.
No, not that. It's not that. Like, he still has bars. He still got cadences. He still got, you know what I'm saying? He still got his presence in battle rap that's very big. But it's like, I really don't want to see John unless he's against someone that I want to see him go against. Yeah. I really wanted to see him against Hollow.
Me too. Now, I was excited about that. I was excited about that. I was excited about that.
I really don't want to see him against the New Jersey Twork.
I don't want to see him against the New Jersey Twork like that. Like, it doesn't move me enough.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like this was a good card. But I am gonna watch it because we're gonna pay for it.
No, the card itself is exceptional.
Yeah.
This battle for one kind of just seems like.
I feel like they just tossed it together.
No, I feel like they were just like, well, John's coming off the Hollow battle, and New Jersey Twork.
Yeah, they just tossed it together.
Boom, let's just make this battle happen. But I don't feel like this was something that has like a crazy history or story or you know what I mean? It's like,
well, let me say this.
And I don't feel like this is a good style clash either.
Well, let me say this, guys. If you think that this was a good match for them to put together for this card, please comment down below and let us know. Yeah,
if you're excited for this battle and this battle really kind of like shines to you out of all the other battles on this card. Just, I mean, comment.
Hell no, don't shine more than any other battle on this card. Fucking kidding me? What? Please, I know what I'm ready to say. I ain't got time.
Yeah, I want to see that Cassidy and Goods.
Yeah, I definitely do.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to have to get in that another time.
I'm looking forward to that. I mean, even with the promo, you know what I'm saying?
No, we're going to have to get into that another time. But what I will say is that I do feel like, before we wrap this up or whatever, I want to just say that I feel like the New Jersey Twork has been taking a proper amount of time to advertise the way it should be advertised. What he's going to be doing as far. I've been seeing him all over talking about this battle between him and John.
Okay.
I have been seeing him. I haven't really heard too much from John. I haven't really seen too much at all.
Well, like, I mean, John's like the bigger name in this category. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this, New Jersey's a hot new nigga, but John is like, he's a solidified dude in today's battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
So what? What's that supposed to mean?
It means like he really don't gotta do too much. You know what I'm saying? He really don't gotta. And I don't think this is a battle that's important to John. I will say that I don't think this battle is important to John, and like as much as like a Hollow battle. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, it don't matter if this battle's important to him or not. Because to be honest, this card that they chose for them two to be together wasn't important for me neither. But at the end of the day, still try to get your fans, still try to get the people excited about the fact that y'all battling because we're already not really that excited.
Look.
So still try to boost it up to make us want to watch. I mean, hello!
Hey, you want to know when John's the most dangerous?
When?
When he's going against someone that could kill him.
That's true. That is,
you know what I'm saying? When he's going against someone that can body him, that's when John shows up.
I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like he kind of has to talk heavy to New Jersey Twork and kind of like I see John throwing jabs and slick jabs and talking down to him, and he's trying to get New Jersey Twork to jump out the window so it can inspire him to go in the way he wants. You know what I mean?
Man, fuck that. Either you can inspire yourself to get the ball rolling, or I ain't trying to hear that shit. Because at the end of the day, a lot of niggas waiting for you to jump out the window. I'm like, look, honey, I ain't got time to be jumping out the window, nigga. I'm just gonna make you jump out the window. Show you what the time it is. See, they both ain't got that. They gotta have someone be like, yo, you know this nigga said that. Yo, you know this nigga said that. And then they both gonna go whatever. Nah, nigga, I'm jumping out the window first.
Nah, I do think New Jersey Twork's going into the battle like he wants to body John. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. You know what I mean?
Well, he has.
You know what I'm saying? John battled O-Red, he battled Hollow. You know what I'm saying? He's been battling him. He battled Rum. Like he's one of them dudes that's like, you know what I mean? But New Jersey Twork also battled, you know what I'm saying, Rum Nitty and all that. I know they're going to have to do a rematch and all that because it got a little crazy in there. So
well, we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see.
But what I will say
who you think going to win?
Who I think is
going to win? Who you think going to win?
I think John's going to win.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think John's going to win.
I was thinking the same thing. But
just
you know what?
Only because of the experience he has. Mm-hmm. He knows how to play the crowd. He knows how to, you know what I'm saying? He knows how to place his bars, to put his bars together in a way like that's way more strategic than New Jersey Twork. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey Twork is dope. He's going to have them bars. He's going to have that fire. You know what I'm saying? We already know he's going to come with heat. You know what I'm saying? But is it going to be enough to be a well-rounded John John? You know what I'm saying? Like, New Jersey Twork is still learning all these different, you know what I'm saying, attributes and takes.
Now that I hear you saying that stuff, I think you're right. I can hear him saying something like, put your hands up! Give me your mama chicken wing, mama! Line the dips up! Wow, guys, make sure you be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that like button for a definite. Also, make sure you let us know who you think is going to win. And do not forget, do not forget to continue tuning in with us here at
Battle World.